state of Utah today, and we've been having a panel discussion. In between the segments, we got talking about different things. This is something I had never fully realized before, but it's not just the first round of tourism dollars or even that return visitor that has an impact on counties and their economies. Let's talk about some of the residuals that happen.
Well, I'll just mention down in the Monument Valley area, nearly 70% of our visitation is international visitation. From my perspective, that's an export product. It's the same thing as if we manufactured a circuit board here in Lehigh at the new Adobe plant and shipped it to Berlin. So we're actually, we have a trade surplus with our international visitation all across the country of over $50 billion. That's not a total amount of exchange, it's just the surplus that we have. We have $53 billion more coming into this country than we have bleeding out. So international visitors are important.
I was talking with Frank White of ATK Motorcycles earlier, and he mentioned that he can't go anywhere without somebody coming up and saying, "You're American, I love Moab." And that's what they know about America. They love it. They buy products that say Moab on them through internet or whatever, and so you're right, it's a big export.
Yeah, it's hard to hear English sometimes in our national parks.
It is, and at Dead Horse.
Yep. What is the connection that happens between tourism and economic development?
Well, you know, obviously on its face, tourism is going to be economic development because it's bringing dollars into the community. But beyond that, you're going to have businesses that are going to pop up that need to support tourism, outdoor recreation type businesses specifically in rural counties. You're going to have folks that are going to want to move into the area because they've enjoyed that opportunity. You're going to have businesses that are going to come and spend some time, you know, maybe the head of a business comes and spends some time as a tourist and then decides, that's where I want to put my business.
Kevin, I've heard recently that over 60% of the decision makers that pull the trigger on a business startup or relocation had first visited that area as a tourist. Oh,
that's amazing. That's fairly significant.
Number.
So there really is a difference of opinion where Oregon says, you know, thanks for visiting. We're kind of just saying, you know, hey, by the way, you can stay.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, and we have a governor that's very, very business friendly and has supported the hospitality industry, recognizing the fact that it is a gateway for economic development.
Well, thank you very much. This has been a very enlightening discussion. It makes me want to go out and visit all your counties, and
we'd love to have you.
I'm ready to do some more tourism. So thank you for joining us on the County Seat, and if you want to get some good tourism ideas, I very seldom do this, but let me just remind you, if you're watching this program and you've not watched At Your Leisure, that's what that one's all about. So we'll look for you next week on the County Seat, and you can always check us out online, thecountyseat.tv. We'll see you later.